Morning, folks. I just got done watering and plowing up the arena for a horse show. The neighbor stopped by, said our burro's on his back again. Cindy's heading over there now to try to get him out, flip him over. So I'm on the way over to see if I can help her. Tell you, that little burro, I think it's just a matter of time. He keeps doing that. He's not gonna live. He hasn't done it for quite a while. We've been watching him close. And if we go anywhere for very long, I've been throwing that pack saddle on him. Yeah, this road's rough. Usually it doesn't take a whole lot to flip him over. Cindy's got him. Yeah, I got my dogs with me today. They can go back with Cindy. Come on, kids. Little hoodlums. Cindy Lou! Okay, kids, go find Mom. Yeah, that poor little burro. I don't know what to do about him, but I don't know. Just keep doing what we've been doing, I guess. I hope he doesn't end up dead. But sooner or later, I'm afraid he's gonna be. What happens with get this gate latched? What happens with big animals like that, whether it's a cow or a horse or a burro or really anything like that, is their insides, their guts, they're meant to be a certain direction. And if they're on their back too long, it presses on their lungs and their heart and other organs. Ouch. In ways that it's not supposed to be. And usually it takes about 2 hours, maybe a little less, and they're dead. So, that little burro, I was tying him up at night, and that kind of got old for both me and him. He didn't like being tied up all night, but he couldn't roll that way. So I might have to go back to doing that. I mean, 8 hours or whatever we're sleeping for is way too long. If he's upside down, he won't be alive in the morning. So, on another note, I got pack rat number 13 today. I was talking with one of the neighbors. The one guy, last time I talked to him, he had 31, and another neighbor had 25. Oh, everybody I've talked to this year is having troubles with pack rats. It's a bad year for them. I guess as long as I'm over here at this end of the fairgrounds, I've got a bonfire pile going for this winter. And lucky number 13 can go on it. Cremated pack rat. Oh boy. Something might come along and get him before that happens, so I can't do a bonfire in this kind of weather. It'll be not until probably around Christmas, New Year's maybe, the winter anyway, when there's plenty of snow and no chance of it going anywhere. Those flames get big. So, talking about flames, I gotta go and chop up some metal try to get it organized. I still haven't got a chance to drain the oil in that tractor. So while it's cooling off, I'll do something else and do that this afternoon, or not afternoon, probably an hour or two from now. This morning, all that smoke that was up here is gone. Pretty blue sky today. There's no sign of smoke or anything. The mountains are clear. You can see the detail in them today, and it's strange how that works. I don't think the fires have changed that much overnight, but cooler air, I guess, is driven some of the fire, or the smoke away, I mean. Talking with the lady that's putting on the horse show, she said she heard supposed to have rain and high winds this evening or afternoon. Rain would be kind of good. It's awful dry. I don't know about the high winds. We might find out how kind of a job we did putting up them circus tents. I talked the fair board into buying brand new replacement tines for that plow. And they're $79 each. There's 11 of them, so that wasn't real cheap. But now I can have these ones with some good teeth on them all the time, and switch them when I need them when the other ones wear out, and then I'll put brand new ones on the ones that are wore out while these ones are wearing out. So it'll be real quick and easy just to swap them over and go. These are the ones we've been using. And they're not bad teeth. They're not real thin, or real thick, I mean, but they don't last really very long. I've been welding to the back of them, one of the old ones, to make them kind of beef up a little bit. The company that built the plow, they have the exact same teeth, same number and everything on the back side, but they have added some hard facing on there. So that, I think, might help a lot. We're going to try those. And then they offer these. These are $21 each. Seems ridiculously crazy. They say they're cast iron with the shine to them and everything. I'm kind of thinking they might be cast steel, but they're a lot thicker, a lot heavier built. I mean, picking it up, there's a lot of weight difference, even with the hard facing welded to it. So these ones I'm going to put on these brand new tines. We'll use this for the majority of the fair and see how they hold up. And this one I'll put on replace the ones that are on there now with these and see how they hold up. Now these are, I don't remember what they charged me the first time, but these are almost $15 now. This guy with the plow shop, I don't know where he's getting them from, but like I say, the same teeth. He's charging $12 with the hard facing. These ones here are $21. Seems awful high, but if they last that much longer, it'd be worth it. So anyway, that's kind of my plan while the tractor is cooling off enough that I can change the oil. I still haven't been able to get to that, and that needs it. I'm way over. Got to get that done. These bolts are similar to a carriage bolt, but they're meant for these plows. They sit in there much more flush. And that little square thing keeps them from turning. But the nut and the bolt, $3.50 each. That seems ridiculous to me, but they are a specialty thing. I think they're hardened. I don't know. A lot of money right there. And that makes one in a row. That's all of those. They sure look impressive. Pretty meaty looking things. Sure a lot easier to change those than that old plow. That other one I have to stand it on end. And there's 20 of those teeth. This one's got 11. So I can do it in about half the time. Plus they come off where I can work on it on this vise instead. I rigged that up a couple of years ago. Actually, I think last year is all to go into my receiver hitch on the truck. That thing is really handy. I leaned it out far enough I can open the tailgate and use that as a bench. But anyhow, by now, my tractor should be cooled off enough to change the oil. And then I'll take the teeth off of what's on it now, swap them out for these ones, and put those carbide or hard-faced ones on it. By then, it's probably going to be pretty close to lunchtime, and they're going to need more water and plowed up again for their horse show. Yesterday, one of the things we did is we took this old building out. It's all rotten at the bottom, and believe it or not, those dents come from a hailstorm we had a couple of years ago. Knocked holes in the vinyl siding. That was a heck of a storm. But inside of this, it's not too bad, but the floor is getting kind of rotten and whatnot. And not a bad little barn. I don't know what they're planning to do with it. I wouldn't mind having it for storage, but the door needs replaced and other things. It's kind of falling apart. And we swapped it out and put one of these big old shipping cans in there instead. And that's a whole lot nicer. It about twice the size, really roomy inside. They do get hot though. Changing the oil on this tractor is actually really easy. Just one bolt. Threads are kind of long. Pull off the old filter. Okay, new filter is on. I'm supposed to change that every 100 hours. But I'm at 715. I'm going to back it off, put 800 on there. Be a little early, but most of the time I'm a little late, so it'll probably balance out just right. Okay, now 3 gallons of oil and I'm done. The oil comes 3 1-gallon jugs to a case, so that makes it easy. And I'm back in business. Now I can swap these back to the brand new fancy tines from these ones. Sure makes it easy. You just got to pull this pin out and swap them out. Just like that. 10 more and they're all replaced. All ready to go. Those new teeth, they do look pretty impressive. Be interesting to see how they hold up. Got a bit of thunder coming in. So this horse show started at 9 a.m. It's 4 o'clock now in the evening. They're still going.
Currently in the arena, in the reigning 8 to 11 category, is
now this way. There you go. Okay, walk up and lead.
Holy cow. Got that storm rolling in. It's really a pouring. That's going to help my water situation. The roads in the arena were awful dry. I bet they won't be tomorrow. Another garbage can tipped over. I think it was empty though. I hope the rest are. This rain is going to help out a lot. I hope the tents don't fall over though. That one post is leaning pretty good. Well, that storm took the tent down. At least it doesn't look torn or anything like that. That big one survived. Oh, let's see. I gotta go get the tractor and feed those steers. I haven't fed them yet. I think their horse show kind of got stalled out. Everybody went home pretty much. I think they're about done anyway. Anyway, thank you for watching and see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a busy one. They all have been lately, but tomorrow's going to be really busy. See you folks. Bye.